Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are ready for a great workout. Today, we are going to focus on full body, so upper body, lower body, and core, and then we're going to add in a cardio today. So we're going to kind of really try to speed up your heart rate as we go through these exercises. All right. So first couple things that you're going to need is going to need a set of weights. And if you don't have weights, you can use household items like bottles of water. You can use maybe canned goods, things like that, that might help you out. Okay. 1 second. I feel like I need to adjust that just a little bit. All right. All right. So you can use canned goods, household items, free weights. Okay. Anytime you feel like that weight is getting too much, you can always put the weight down and then do your body weight as we go through these exercises. All right. Another thing that you're going to need is a chair that has all 4 points on the ground, chair that's not going to move. I want you to make sure that it does not slide across the floor. We don't want any trip hazards or any falls. I encourage you to stand as you go through all of these exercises. If you could stand, do your exercises, make sure you have something to hold on to or something next to you for something sturdy. If not, all of our exercises can be done seated as well. Okay, I'm going to start off with some breathing techniques. So I'm going to have you guys have a seat. Okay. We're going to sit forward in our chair. Knees bent at 90 degrees. Okay. Chest out. You want to create the space between your ears and your shoulders. Okay. Bring those shoulders back and down. That's going to open up your chest there. I want you to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And you can exaggerate that a little bit, but we really want to fill up those lungs and then exhale. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep repeating. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Very good. So we're going to take those deep breaths and we want to inhale and exhale, get all those toxic air out, open up those lungs for new air, and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now, this is something you guys can do regularly throughout the day, just to take like 10, not even 10 minutes, a couple minutes to do 10 breaths, inhale, exhale, and you'll be surprised at how much you're breathing in, increases. Sorry, I can't talk right now. How much it increases as the day goes on. You want to just keep doing those breaths, kind of opens up that chest and goes from there. All right, we're going to go into our warm up. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to start off seated or standing. We're going to go into a nice march. Remember, any of those weights that you have, make sure they're nowhere near your feet so there's no trip hazards. You want to make sure that area is clear. So tuck those underneath if you need to. And we're going to get started. Let's get this timer going. All right, so we're going to do it. 45 seconds. You are marching in place. Begin. Marching in place. You want to warm up that body. Remember, you can do this standing as well. So if you want to stand, you can. Completely up to you. Okay, let's do this. Make sure you have water around you. At any time, you could take a break. Grab your water. Inhale and exhale. Tell them I'm going to be warm here in a minute. I'm going to have to take the sweatshirt off. You got it. And rest. We're going to switch to cat-cow. So we're going to round our back, push it out. Ready and go. Round our back. Push the chest out. Nice. Loosen up that spine and that back. Inhale, exhale. Good job. Inhale, exhale. Good. All right, we're going to go into a twist. Twist one side, twist to the other. Begin. Good. Seated or standing. Loosen up that core. Nice and controlled. Really try not to reach side to side. I want you to really twist. Twist. It's not a race. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. All right, out, out, in. Seated or standing. Your feet are together. It's out, out, in. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Out, out, in. Fast pace. Let's move those arms. Out, out, in. Seated or standing. Awesome job. You got it. Good job. You should be feeling nice and warm here. And rest. Bring those feet nice and wide. 2 hands in the air, 2 hands down. Ready? And begin. All the way down, all the way up. Oh, that feels good on my back. All the way down, all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, one, and rest. Next, what we're going to do is our step and reach. So you're going to step to the side and reach. You see that straight line? And then go to the other side. Step and reach. Step and reach. Ready? And go. Step, reach, reach. A little coordination there, huh? Very good. Last one here. Make it good. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, and one. Rest. Nice job. Let's take a deep breath here. So breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Grab some water if you need to. You should be feeling really good. I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing for our next round of exercises. But in the meantime, grab some water, catch your breath, and we'll move on to the next one. Let me take this sweatshirt off. I'm nice and warm now. All right. Very good. All right. So while you're resting, I want you to watch what I'm going to do. Again, remember, where the main body of our workout is going to be 20 exercises. We're going to do upper body, lower body, core, and cardio. Our cardio for today is going to be marching in place. So seated or standing, you can march in place. Okay. The faster you go, the higher your heart rate's going to go up. So you choose your challenge on that one. As for weights, again, you choose your challenge with those weights. You're doing 45 seconds of an exercise. So you're going to try to go nonstop, and you have 15 seconds to transition in between each one. Okay. So right now, go ahead and drink some water, and I'm going to explain each exercise we're going to do. Seated or standing, you're going to be doing punches in place. So you're going to hold your weights here. We're going to punch back and forth. Or you could do this standing. Completely up to you. Seated, then you're going to go to calf raises. Place those weights at your knees, up on your toes. Okay. Standing, you're holding them at your side. Or you're doing body weight. Completely up to you. Then we're going to go into march. We're going to get that cardio going, seated or standing. Okay. Then we're going to core, regular crunch. So when we sit forward, we're doing any of our core exercises. I want you to imagine a string through the belly button. We're drawing that in. Good posture. Okay. We're sitting upright, creating that space. And then we're going to think of ribs to hip when we do our forward crunch. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So that's our first 4. Then we're going to go into rows. So you're going to grab those weights, hinge at that hip, arms are straight. We're going to row it in just like that. Okay. Standing, same thing. Hinge your hip, head straight forward, arms up, just like that. Okay. Rows. Then it's adductors. So we're working that inner thigh. So you're going to put your hands or your weights between the legs. We're going to squeeze and release quickly. Okay. See how fast I'm going? You want to fire up that inner thigh. Now we're going to march in place. And then after that, we're going to hold a plank. So a plank in the chair, you're here just like this. Or if you want to challenge yourself, and you can, you're making sure your chair does not slide. Your shoulders are directly over your hands here in a chair. And then you're holding a plate just like that. Only if you feel comfortable doing that and feel strong enough. If we do this incorrectly and your shoulders are here, this chair may start to slide even if you're on carpet. So be cautious with that one. Okay, so plank. Then you're going to grab those weights. We've got bicep curls. After bicep curls, sit to stand. So toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. We're going to stand up, sit down. If you can't do that, kick, kick. That's going to squeeze those quads. Then we march. And then our core is double leg lift. So both knees to the ceiling, up, down, just like that. Okay. After that is tricep extensions. We're going to grab those weights, hinge at those hips like we did with the back, but we're going to bend our elbows at 90 and kick it back. Okay, seated, standing, you're here, kick it back. Okay, after that, sumo squats. So toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. You're going to stand up, sit down. Okay, make sure your knees follow that line. Okay, if that's too hard, kick it out to the side. Working that inner thigh here. Okay. After sumos, we're going to march it out. Seated or standing. And then it's an X crunch. Hands here. Big X. Back and forth. Just like. After our big X, we have shoulder press. So seated or standing, straight up to the ceiling. Very good. After that is abductor. So we're working the opposite. Before we work to our inner thigh, we're going to bring our feet close. Squeeze our knees together with our upper body. We're going to fight our upper body. We're going to try to push it apart. So we're working that outside leg. So abductors, march it in place. And then the last one is going to hold our weight, lean back slightly, Russian twist. Right? That is all 20 exercises. Once we complete that, I have a little surprise at the end, or a little bit more. Okay. So let me get this timer ready for us. And we'll be getting started. Go ahead and grab your weights for your punches. All right. Working for 20 minutes straight. Now, At any time, you could stop, grab some water. If you need a rest, please take a rest. Jump right back in when you can. Our timer is going to start and it's going to go nonstop for 45 seconds on, 15-second break. Okay. Our goal is to get that heart rate elevated for the 20 minutes that we're going to work hard. And then we're going to do a cool down and get our heart rate back down to normal before we end. Okay. So here we go. Punches straight forward is our first exercise. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Here we go. Grab those weights. Punch, punch. Push it out. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, all of our exercises can be done seated or standing. So you do what's best for you and what you want to do. I encourage you to stand if you can, but if not, we'll get our exercises in seated. And rest. Calf raises. So if you're seated, weights are at your knees. Gonna go up on our toes. If not, you're standing and holding them at your side. Starting in 5 seconds. Inhale and exhale through that. Begin. Up, down. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and tall. Very good. 10 seconds. And rest. Put those weights to the side. We got marching in place, seated or standing. We're going to march it out, starting in 5 seconds. Nice and tall. Ready? And begin. March. Remember, seated, or you can do this standing. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water throughout the day. Staying hydrated. It's amazing what water can do to you. I know it's hard sometimes to drink that. People get sick of it. I get sick of it. But if you drink 2 days of good water, you'll be surprised on how good you feel a couple days down the line because you're hydrating for a day to 2 days prior. You got this. Drink more water. And rest. Regular crunch is next. So we're going to stay seated here. Okay. Nice and tall. Our arms are going to go across our chest. Okay. Think of ribs to hip. We're pushing a string through our belly button, out through our back, crunching it. Begin. Crunch. Crunch. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Work those abs. Breathe in, breathe out. Select 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, grab your weights. Next one is a bent over row. So hinge at your hips, arms are straight. We're rowing it in seated, standing, same thing, hinge, standing, just like that. Ready? Begin. Row it in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, chest goes out to the ground. Just like that. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Keep that going. Excellent job, guys. And rest. Good. Put those weights to the side. Adductors. So we're going to place our hands right here in the center. Okay, we're going to squeeze and release nice and fast, firing up that inner thigh. Ready? And begin. Squeeze, release. Make it quick. The faster you do it, the more you're going to feel it. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Keep it up. Some people use a pillow or a ball when you do this exercise, but if you don't have that, you can use your hands. You can use an object that's at home that might assist you to squeeze and release. Rest. Woo. March it in place is next. Okay, seated or standing. Gonna get that heart rate going. If you can march faster than you did the first time, go for it. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, begin. March. March it out. Inhale, exhale as you're doing this. March it out. And rest. Woo, that felt great. All right, we're going to do a plank next. So regular plank, you're trying to straighten out your body right before you hit that ground. Feet should just be above, holding a plank just like that. Or you're doing it on their chair, just like this. Ready? And begin. So straight line here, holding that plank, shoulders over your hands, or you're sitting in your chair. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, 30 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome job. And rest. Very good. All right, grab your weights, bicep curls. So bicep curls, just like that. Palms up, sitting nice and tall, seated or standing. Ready? Begin. Excuse me. Bicep curls. Back and forth. Very good. Guys, we are halfway through this workout. Keep going. You're doing fantastic. Bicep curls. And rest. Bring that down. After bicep curls, we have sit to stand. So toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. We are going to stand up, sit down. If you can't do that, alternating kicks. Ready? Begin. Bring it up. Bring it down. Well, all the way down. Excellent job. Now you try not to plop down into our chair. We're nicely controlling it if we can. Okay, work on those legs up, hand down. Inhale and exhale. rest. Good job. We're going to march it in place. I'll go back and forth starting in 5 seconds here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and march. Seated or standing, march it out. March. Inhale, exhale. And rest. Very good. Double leg lift. Taking both legs, lifting them up to the ceiling. We're going to hold the back and the side of our chair. We're going to kind of go up and down. 2 knees to the ceiling. If that's too hard, we're going to alternate legs. Begin. Ready? Up, down. Try your best. Bring those knees up, bring it down. All the way up, all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And rest. Tricep extensions. Grab those weights. Okay. Elbows bent at 90. We're going to kick it back. 3, 2, 1, begin. Kick it back. Inhale and exhale. Nice and controlled. Just those arms are moving from the elbow out. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Put those weights to the side. Sumo squats are next. So toes are out. Knees follow your toes to the shoulder. Straight line here. We're going to stand up, sit down. Can't do that. Kick to the side. Begin. Bring it up. Bring it down. Inhale and exhale. Bring it up, bring it down. Awesome job. Guys, you feel great. And rest. We're marching it in place is next. Gonna get that heart rate going. 10 seconds here. Ready? And begin. March it out. March it out. Try to go as fast as you can. Get that heart rate up there. We'll have 5 more exercises. You guys can do it. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. and rest. Very good. X crunch. So opposite hand and foot meet in the middle. X. We're going to get that upper body to twist and work that core as we do that. Little coordination here. Begin. Twist. Twist. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Excellent. Grab your weights. Lift shoulder press. So seated or standing, you're here, going straight up to the ceiling. Ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, down. If that starts to get heavy, then you're going to put the weights down and just do your body weight, or you can alternate. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome job. And rest. Very good. Put those weights down. We're doing abductors. So that's where we bring our legs close together. Use our upper body. We're going to squeeze our legs in. We're going to fight our upper body resistance. So we're fighting what we're squeezing in here. Begin. Pull it apart. Bring it in. So our main focus is outside leg here. Back and forth. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. You got this. 5 seconds. And rest. Woo. Nice job. 2 more exercises. We're going to march it in place here. Ready. Starting in 5 seconds. We're going to march it seated or standing, completely up to you. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, begin. March. March it out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. And rest. Grab one weight. Last exercise, Russian twists. Excuse me. Russian twist. We're going to lean back slightly. We're going to go side to side. Ready? And begin. Twist it out. Nice and controlled there. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Back and forth. and rest. Put that weight down, give yourselves a hand. You completed that entire workout for 20 minutes straight. Awesome job. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Way to go. All right. So grab some water at this time. Stay hydrated. We're going to finish up on another exercise that we're going to do and then go through a nice cool down here. Right? So go ahead and get some water. All right. As you're getting water, catching your breath here, I'm going to explain what we're going to do next. We're going to do some cognitive exercises. I've done these in the past. Some people think that they're like, oh, we shouldn't have to do this stuff, but you'd be surprised on clapping your hands and tapping at the same time and trying to do things at the same time, how difficult it is. I struggle with it sometimes too. So we're just going to do, now that we just exercise, our heart rate's going, our brains are kind of flowing and that stuff, we're going to slow it down and do some cognitive things. So we're going to think of our movements. Okay. So the first one we are going to do is going to be 2 claps on the knee, or 2 claps, then tap our knee. So it's 1, 2, clap. And then I'm going to change the pattern for you. Okay. We're going to go from one to the other. And we have about 3 or 4 different ones that we're going to do. Okay. All right. So when you're doing these, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Okay. And create that space between your ears and your shoulders. So your chest is out, shoulders are back. We're not slouching or anything like that. Okay. We're just opening everything up. Okay. Remember, you have to inhale and exhale. Okay. And the first one we're going to do, just like I said, it's clap, clap, tap, clap, clap, tap. Okay. Let's make that a pattern. Keep repeating. How many people want to do 2 claps, taps on the knee? It's hard. Good. Keep it going. Everybody should be getting the hang of it now. Okay. We're changing it up. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Nice job. Don't follow me. I just screwed that up. Sorry, guys. 2, 2, 2. Now we're going to go opposite of what we did. So 2 leg, 1 clap. So 2 leg, 1 clap. Just switch it up. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's pretty challenging. It's a beat, it's a rhythm. It's something that your mind goes through. But the minute your mind starts wandering, you end up starting to do a couple other little different things. So on your free time, along with some breathing techniques, you could do some clapping. That always helps. Okay. So now we're going to go into a march. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're up and down. Okay. Little coordination here, up and down. Up and down. Opposite leg and knee. Good job. Easy peasy, right? Not so bad. Now the twist on this one is going to be your arms are going to go up but your leg is going to go up and kick out. Okay, so it looks like this. Up and out. Looks a lot harder than you think because your arm wants to go out. You got this, guys. Very good. Excellent job. Three, two, and one. Excellent. We have one more. Okay. This next one is two parts. So it's the kick out, but also with the sunshine rays. So we're going up like this, but we're going to kick our leg out. Okay, ready? And begin. So kick out, arms go up. Very good. Inhale and exhale. We are almost done here. Finish up nice and strong. Three, two, and one. Excellent. Woo. Nice job, guys. Really proud of you. That was excellent. All right, we're going to go right into our cool down. So when we do our cool down, I want you to hold that stretch. I don't want no bouncing. And you want to inhale and exhale through that stretch. We're going to hold it there, okay? Let's take one leg, fully extend it. We're going to hinge at our hip. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Let's bring the other leg out. Extend that leg, hinge at that hip. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, one. Bring that leg back. Take the other leg, bring it all the way to the top. We're gonna hold on to that ankle, the other hand push down on the knee just slightly, and then we're gonna lean forward into that stretch. Feel it in that side of that leg, hip. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Let's switch to the other side. Bring that leg up. Hold on to that ankle, push down at that knee. We're gonna lean forward into that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Bring that leg down. Bring both hands to the back of that chair. Push that chest out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. We're going to twist. Opposite hand to the knee, the other hand to the back of the chair. Rotate around. Inhale and exhale. And switch to the other side. All the way around. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Bring it back to the center. Take one arm, bring it across the chest. Pull it all the way in. This time you guys should be feeling your heart rate come down. You should be starting to feel cooled off. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Arm across, pull it all the way in. And rest. Very good. Let's bring your right ear, right shoulder, right arm comes up. So the same side, we're going to pull just slightly, get a nice stretch in our neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Let's switch to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, left arm comes up, pull to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Good. We're going to bring our chin to our chest. Bring both hands up. Pull it forward. Inhale and exhale through that stretch. Right down the center. Good. We're going to bring our head up. We're going to look down towards our armpit and push down. And then to the other side. Down to the armpit, push down. Back to the center. Ooh, let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Thank you guys so much. You did an awesome job. If you really like this program, please like and subscribe and keep continuing to follow us as we go through. And a big shout out to all of our sponsors for supporting our classes each week. Thank you so much for allowing us to do this. Thank you. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see everybody next Wednesday.